You are watching PPMA TV, sponsored by Markham Amage, and I'm here at Hazel 4D with Lee. Can you tell me about the company?
Yeah, so we're Hazel 4D. We're specialising in reducing plastic. We're using a lot of technology to reduce the amount of plastic used in the packaging process.
Fantastic. So sustainability is right at the forefront.
Sustainability is massive for us. So we have our own sustainability lead within the company who works with us to help companies around their ESG responsibilities and their sustainability. We're doing a lot around just completely taking plastic out of the packaging process, so converting people onto using paper products instead of plastic. But there's some areas of packaging where you can't do that. So you take pallet wrapping, for instance, which would be one of our biggest areas of business, where at the moment there is no option, there's no viable solution to wrapping pallets other than using plastic. So we work with customers to massively reduce the amount of plastic that they use. We've got a whole range of a variety of products, a variety of systems for doing it. But typically you might end up with many people would recognise this type of ball of film as typical of something that might come off a pallet. And what we're doing is we're showing people how they can reduce that to probably by 70 or 80%. I've got a ball of film here, I'll show you. So you take this ball of film, for instance, this is a 10 micron film wrapping exactly the same pallet, 59 grams of film. So you can see that, in a situation where there is no option but to wrap with film, it's hugely preferable to be able to wrap a pallet with a very small amount of film, which is 100% recyclable, than it is to use larger quantities. And we've found here at the show there's been a lot of people who have resonated with that and have recognised the potential there is. So.
Fantastic. Oh, it sounds really innovative, because I'm guessing round the corner, my instinct tells me that this kind of machinery is what helps you to do that.
There is. So again, another attraction on the stand this time has been our robot wrapping machine. So we've got a wrapping machine that you can take to the pallet rather than taking the pallet to the wrapper. I can show you the machine if you wish.
Excellent. So this is the gizmo right here, which has been catching my attention quite a bit.
Okay, so this is our Sphera robot pallet wrapping machine, and this is manufactured by a company called Atlanta in Italy. We're the sole distributors for the Atlanta range of machinery. I guess our secret here is we're bringing the machine and the film together, and we're creating a winning combination. So I'm just going to get the machine going and let it run.
Excellent. All right, look forward to checking this out. So this has been whizzing by quite quickly when we're passing by. Really fun to watch. And yeah, great to hear that it's environmentally conscious as well. Looks like something I'd quite like to jump on top of and have a little ride, actually. And away it goes. So how productive is this thing here?
So this machine will wrap this pallet in around about a minute, but the main feature of this machine is a power pre-stretch machine. So the film that's running on this machine at the moment is a 10 micron. That's 10/1000th of a millimeter thick. But the film is stretching within the stretch head on the machine by 300%. That means that for 1 meter of film coming off the roll, it is applied to the pallet at 4 meters of film. So you can see we're actually applying to a pallet at around about 3 microns thick. That's the secret behind making the very, very thin and very small ball of film when you take the film off the pallet.
That is very impressive. So great to see. And being here at PPMA, I'm supposing a lot of people are very impressed to see this. What kind of advantages have you found to being here?
So we've done this show a number of times. We do this show because the people we get here are the people we want to see. They've got the right job titles. They're here they're typically operational people. They're people who have got to get things done. What we're seeing this year is we're getting a lot of people who are looking for labour-saving situations. There's a lot of labour resource headaches out there at the moment. This sort of piece of kit, we reckon you can probably reduce the staffing levels by 2 people if you're using pallet wrapping machinery. And so the two big key things we've got at the moment: labour resource and sustainability. So we feel that we can hit both of those boxes.
Fantastic. Well, it's great to talk to you. Thank you for showing me around, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your time at PPMA.